My name is dionthadon, interviewer for dionthadon TV, and these here are the 2020 marches of Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
This is a new movement called Kneel for 9. I gotta do something for all the injustices being done to our black men, to our white men, to anybody who has been abused or killed by the hands of the police, no matter what city they're in, it doesn't matter. They're all unjust, and that's why we're out here. And that's why the movement was started, because I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't.
Today I actually put out a couple press releases from my office, and it's basically we're past tired. And when do we stop letting the color of our young black man's skin be a weapon? We're past tired of the marches, we're past tired of talking, we're past tired of legislations, we're past tired of emailing our elected officials, and I'm an elected official. Like, when do we get to the point where our young black man can be young black man or a black male, and your skin is not used as a weapon against you, whether it's in school or in the community? And so the reason why I stand here with them today is basically saying that we fed up and we tired of being tired.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
So the hardest thing is to have to listen to my husband beg our boys. We're parents to 4 young men. 4 young men who, just because of their color and their stature, will be deemed as being an enemy for whatever reason, even though they weren't raised that way. But the hardest thing is to hear my husband tell them to please come home. No matter what you do, begging for them to please come home, because we just don't know. Kids getting killed just going to the store. A friend of mine, a child, she had to go over the story of what happened because he was pulled over 11 days after getting his license. And who's to say if it was a cop who had a vendetta or was having a bad day, he may not have made it home. And so we just want to be heard, and we just wanted to be fair around the board. This is isn't a vigilante type of thing. We don't get the same response for those when they're tearing up and burning up things after sports games. But here we are protesting for our right to have a say, for our right to have decency, for our right to be judged and be able to live accordingly.
No racist! Police! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
As many protests were non-violent, beforehand there were riots, causing damage to local businesses and also causing the police to amp up their presence.
On the corner of 6th and McKinley, the National Guard rolled up. They laid out strips to block cars and the people. We decided to head northbound. They came at us heading north from the south. They trapped us in, they pepper sprayed people. When people were going to move and walk and follow their instructions, they fired tear gas into the crowds. Plain and simple, that's what it was. Peaceful protest, no violence, no damage, police abuse.
No peace! Police! No peace! Police! No peace! Walk with us! Walk with us! Walk with us!
But all in all, the protests were peaceful. We marched from the low end of North Avenue all the way up to 27th Street and proceeded southbound. There was so much support and so much love in the air for one another. All races, everyone, different shapes, different sizes, came out to show support. People brought food. People were drawing sayings, and everyone had something in their hands. This was truly an experience of a lifetime. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the most racist city in America.